Love is unconditional for everything, whether for family, bikes, cars, or lovers. We have an audience who are greatly influenced by electric bikes. Hello folks, we're back again with another video titled Top 10 Electric Motorcycles Taking Over 2023 Roads. Make sure to like and subscribe to Charging Future for future updates. Here we go. It's not unexpected that the design of e-motorcycles has improved given the substantial improvements in environmentally sustainable commuting. Low noise, fume-free, effortless travel. What's not to like? The environment will also be appreciative. You can even introduce your children to transportation at an early age thanks to the large selection of small bikes and kid-sized electric cars. The best electric motorcycles for you don't have to be difficult to choose, but the advent of electric bikes has made things more challenging. You only really need a basic understanding of bicycles, including their advantages and disadvantages. Of course, because we researched for you, each person has different expectations for their electric motorcycle. The electric motorcycles with the quickest charge times are yours to choose from. The broadest range, most output, and most affordable costs in terms of flair, speed, and sustainability, this year has everything. The best 10 electric motorcycles for 2023 can be found here on our list, so here we have the top 10 electric motorcycles and scooters for 2023. Number 1. The Triumph T1. The Triumph T1, the world's first electric motorcycle, has completed its final testing phase. Triumph only recently revealed that the testing phase of its final prototype had begun after it passed the development stage. Based on actual testing and official predictions, Triumph's T1 electric motorcycle has surpassed expectations and upped the standard for the sector. Now that you've seen the project, it boasts a 161km range that is among the best in its class. The preparation for the road for Triumph bikes is evident. As you know, Triumph's T1 prototype now has final metal parts and paint. It's an electric bike that can go from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 3.6 seconds. Despite possessing a 130kW motor with a max torque of 109 Nm and 175 horsepower, it's up to 25% lighter than similar electric motorcycles. You'll like the prototype presentation because it wonderfully captures the unique design DNA of Triumph. Number 2. Rivet Anthem. Moving to the next one, if you're already familiar with electric motorcycles, you need no initiation to a privately owned Anthem. Due to technological limitations on the range and power density, most new electric street bikes are now commuters. Hence, if you want people to pay attention when you launch a new product to the market, you had better provide something fresh. The Anthem's plain stainless steel exterior could be more visually appealing. Also, its engineering is superb. There are 240 pounds total, of which the battery makes up 60. Despite being made of stainless steel, the bike's entire frame weighs 12 pounds less than the chassis. Anthem we have now, and this is for the bikes. Now that the battery pack of the Anthem is detachable for a quick interior charge, riding it makes you feel lighter. Because of its wheels, you won't have to lift its 60 pounds of mass to get to your front door. It's claimed that this 4.3 kWh device may be charged in 3 hours using a 220-volt outlet or 6 hours using a standard 110-volt socket. Trying to be a jack of all crafts is difficult. It demands flexibility and the ability to adjust to varying needs. Some electric motorcycles have a single purpose in mind, and others can handle everyone. Number 3. OSA Flex. If versatility is your top priority, OSA Flex is your best choice. This high-performance utility vehicle is prepared for any situation with over 1,000 accessory possibilities. The battery pack has several outlets and is the electric motorbike scooter version of the Swiss Army knife. It can be used as a portable power station. It also combines a wheel workstation and a commuting bike that can carry luggage. A Cake OSA Flex is a 50 cubic centimeter bike ready for registration and completely street legal. Number 4. The Arc Vector. Only some companies can afford to adopt an unrestricted strategy. The result is a flawless work of art, which makes the Arc Vector our top choice for fashion. The carbon fiber swing arms and modular battery are all beautiful, but there's more than meets the eye. Every component is injected with a Monaco base. The Arc Vector redefines craftsmanship. The Vector, which bills itself as the most technologically advanced motorcycle in the world, comes equipped with a human-machine interference, a heads-up display helmet, a revolutionary origin jacket with active feedback, and other characteristics that set it apart from anything else ever seen. Number 5. Vespa Electrica. Few businesses, like Kleenex and Google, are well known enough for their name of the trademark product to be used instead of the generic phrase. Regarding scooters, Vespa has been in the industry standard since the 1940s. Modern Vespas differ from those in the past though. Notwithstanding what the Vespa Electric's exterior may suggest, riding about town is a total joy because of the motorbike's electric powertrain. You won't notice the decreased power because of the firm 148 left of instantaneous torque. Without any problems, your phone and the inboard display can communicate. Also, you can choose from 6 different sheet colors to personalize this electric motorcycle scooter just for you. Before we move on ahead, if you're a fan of these bikes, give a big thumbs up to this video so that we can bring you the same content to your mobile screen. Number 6. Can-Am Pulse. Now we have a Can-Am Pulse. The BRP electrically powered components, as spoken, have a 21-inch front wheel, and others have positive signs of origin that may engage in the same class. You'll receive seamless and precise power from it, and it will perform best in constrained and difficult low-speed circumstances. Can-Am claims that NUI power unit will enable cruising speeds and offers a ton of power and torque. The design also has a responsive single-sided swing arm LED illumination and a clutch-free constant speed transmission. It has a stunning appearance that is reminiscent of an action figure built Husqvarna Norden 901, but it seems more like an electric bike that would be more appropriate for city commuting. Number 7. The Zero FX. The next we have is the Zero FX. Any craft needs to be perfected through practice. Zero also has been a leader in numerous fields for more than 10 years and has been producing electric motorcycles ever since. While you cruise into the bush on the Zero FX, you can focus on picking the best line because it's the most comfortable on trails. Although it has one of the best power-to-weight ratios, it's a master of none and can be driven around town with the same enthusiasm that you use for off-road adventures. Number 8. The Tromox Ukos. The next we have is Tromox Ukos. The 132-member panel displays the top 10 entries from 57 out of more than 11,000 entries. It has cutting-edge construction, a 100% electric design, and excellent performance. While the chip uses microelectronics, you misuse important components the most. DimSpace 2.0, the most recent iteration of the Tromox motorcycle intelligence system, features more than 30 automobile body sensing sites and high-precision susceptible transmission. WTR records the surroundings of the vehicle and monitors parking circumstances. Keeping an eye on your path is simple. The Uko, which measures 1,855mm by 800mm by 1,045mm, is a similarly tiny bike. Number 9. The Cake Buck. We're presenting you with the Cake Buck. Only 50 of the bizarre Cake Buck's off-road focused e-motorbikes, which will be released this year in a limited quantity, will be made. Regrettably, that limited edition is already sold out, but more Buck-based devices should come soon after. The light frame and battery of the Wild Buck, which weighs only 85 kilograms, allow for great off-road agility and control. Cake has incorporated WP cone valve air fork suspension, which has 278mm of travel, compressive damping, and rebound vibration dampening to improve significantly on uneven terrain. Cake claims the replaceable 2.9 kWh battery in the frame provides around 3 hours of off-road riding. You'll need more exhilarating two-wheeled thrills before returning to the trails because the trip only takes 2.5 hours. And number 10, Damon Hyperfighter. This year, the eye-catching 170 mph Damon Hyperfighter entered the market as a naked version of the company's Hypersport Performance e-motorbike. 3 versions of Damon's Hyperfighter are available: Colossus, Unlimited 20, and Unlimited 15. The top-of-the-line Colossus Unlimited 20 versions receive a 20 kWh battery that provides a range of up to 146 miles and a vast 146 kW of peak power, which is astounding for an electric vehicle. The Ultimate 15, the entry-level Hyperfighter, features a smaller 15 kWh battery, a shorter range of 120 miles, and a slower top speed of 150 miles per hour. The new sports e-motorbikes are scheduled to begin production at the end of 2023. Canadian company Damon is constructing a new plant in British Columbia where both the Hyperfighter and Hypersport will be produced. When it debuts later this year, will it be able to compete with products like the Energeca Ribble? In terms of technological development, the electric motorcycle market made not just a step, but a giant leap in 2022. More entry-level and reasonably priced machines complete with the avant-garde and spectacular concepts like the Triumph TE-1 development project as zero-emission alternatives to petrol-powered two-wheelers. Neither is that progress slowing down. If you've enjoyed this video, then remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe to Charging Future.